Hello everyone, this is Ruchi Kaushik from Informatica Global Customer Support. Today we are going to learn icons and colors for a business entity, records and relationship, how we can configure them. Agenda for today's topic is provisioning configuration, hierarchy relationship or network relationship configuration in provisioning tool, and end result demo in E360. Introduction. When we model business entity in the provisioning tool, we can configure the color and the icon used to represent the business entity in the data director. We can also configure the icon used to represent the business entity record. That is, when we use, for example, if we are configuring person as a business entity, we will get the option to represent a particular icon and the color for that business entity. When we hierarchy relationship, when we define the hierarchy relationship or network relationship, we can define the color of the relationships. In data director, our color and the icon configuration appear when we interact with records or when we view relationships in the hierarchy or the network view. Prerequisites for icons and the color for business entity, records and relationship. Provisioning application. We only require provisioning application to configure the icons. Configuration overview. Provisioning tool. In the provisioning tool, we can configure the color and the icon under the business entity. Color of relationship we can define under the hierarchy, and network in relationship in provisioning tool. Now the demo part. Now for the demo part, we need to log into the provisioning tool. This is my provisioning tool. I logged into the provisioning tool by giving the credential. Here I am selecting my database. Going to business entity modeling. I already have configured my business entities here. So I am going to the person business entity which I have configured. And for the business entity icon, I have selected the default. I am going to select hierarchy manager for the same. Now in the drop down, I'll get the icons which I can select for the business entity person. So here I am selecting Dr. PNG for the same. Apply. Also I am going to the organization. Here business entity icon is default for the organization also. I am selecting one from them. Here I am selecting Here I'll select hospital PNG for the same. Apply. Now I'll go to network tab, employees. So here my organization entity 1 is organization, entity 2 is person, and line color is green, which I have selected. Also, we can have different type of line colors which we can select. Here line color is purple. For person owned products, we have different type of line color. Now I am changing this line color to let's say red. I'll select this color. Selecting this. Now I'll change this color to this. Apply. And publishing the changes which we have performed in provisioning tool. The changes are published in provisioning tool. Now we'll log into the IDD, that is our E360, after giving the username and password. So we'll create a new business entity here. I'm going to create a new organization here. So here we can see the icons. So I'm creating the new business entity. Like for example, I'm creating a test business entity. I'm taking DUNS number as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and saving the record. I'll go to the query section for organization. I'll give the name as test because I have created the one. So this is the new one because I have given the DUNS number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the old one. And the row ID object is 41922. This is the latest one. So I'll go to hierarchy part. Here my like is the same which we have selected in the provisioning tool. I'll go to the network part. My icon is same to the icon which we have selected in the provisioning tool. Now I am selecting the business entity. Person will create one relationship between them, or we can create a new person also, but I am taking the old one only. I am selecting this one. See, we are getting the icon as a person here. Now we have selected this and we have created the relationship between both of them. Now apply the changes, submitting the changes, accept the changes. Now changes are published and we can see the color between the relationship is what we have defined in the provisioning tool. We can see it once again. Modeling, under network tab, employees, I have selected this color. So I am getting the same color here, the same icons which we have selected in the provisioning tool here. For person, we have selected this icon, doctor.png. We are getting the same for the person here, as well as for organization. We have selected the hospital.png, this icon, and we are getting the same icon here. So this is all about the demo part. Now summary, configuration and provisioning under a business section in provisioning under hierarchy network, demo in E360. Reference docs or KB articles on portal for more information. You can have a have a MDM configuration 360 guide and the provisioning guide, all turned out for versions. We would love to hear you from support.video@informatica.com, https twitter.com. Thank you for watching.